You know, when you look at what president, and that's a big word, that's a very significant word, it's President Donald Trump. President. When you look at what President Donald Trump is doing, is he's searching he's searching to create the 51st state. He wants to take Canada and super glue it to the US. That's what he want to do. And there are several possible reasons. And the most biggest one is in search of power. He sees Canada as some sort of prize that if he wins, his country is going to get stronger. Now, there's a couple of good reasons why you can reasonably search for power. And from the standpoint of a logical human being, the people standing behind you and the people standing around you in the world could look at the action and be like, yes, that is unacceptable, that is a reasonable action. First of all, for instance, Ukraine is searching for more power to protect their country, protecting your people. That is a good reason. You could search for more power to protect your people. But that's not what Donald Trump is doing. Donald Trump, okay, he is searching for power, from the looks of it to me, for the sake of searching for power. Especially when it's Canadians. We are one of their most loyal partners. Canada and US are like this, except not enough to want to become the same country. We have our own anthem. We have our own flag. We will never let go of the maple leaf flag over the American flag. Never. No one in their right minds will want to switch. I am not saying the American flag is bad. I am saying the Canadian flag has stood for centuries and it still remains the symbol of our loyal country, which has existed for centuries and has a rich history in terms of both the indigenous people of our country and also the everyday immigrants and also the people who came here originally. Donald Trump thinks he's gonna get some sort of instant gratification. Well, let me say this. 没搞完。He's gonna get some type of instant gratification. It's not gonna happen. Our country is fighting together. It's only making our bond stronger. They think they have all the pieces. They don't. Sure, they might have a rook, they might have a bishop, but we have a rook, we have a bishop, we have a knight. They think that, not they, Donald Trump, because I've seen in the comments on YouTube, a lot of Americans are standing with Canada. Because we are friends, we are neighbors. We play hockey. Hockey is Canada's game. The Americans, they play hockey too. We have a couple teams, including Toronto Maple Leafs, the Canadiens, Canadiens, Montreal. We play basketball, Toronto Raptors, with the US teams. We are close. And this attack, because it is an attack by Trump on us, is just like a friend attacking a friend. No more than that. A brother attacking a brother. Not a blood brother, but a brother in connection. A friend, a close friend attacking a close friend. It's a betrayal. Why should we, Canada, have to protect ourselves from our closest trading partner to the point that they want to force us? This is not something that we are willing to do. It's not like the entire Canada signed some type of treaty. They're forcing us, much like how the white people forced indigenous people into the lands, into treaties. Now Americans are treating the Canadians as the indigenous people, and they're forcing us to join their little huddle. That's not gonna happen. I know it's not gonna happen because I know. But there's people out there who don't know. Canada will stay Canadian. The US will stay American. And out of this, Canada is gonna come out victorious as the ones who defended their nation. The US is gonna come out as the ones who attacked their friend, their neighbor, their trading partner. I'm not gonna go and question the stability of this Mr. President, because he clearly does not have enough wisdom to actually know what he's doing. He thinks it's this little game, because he's not out of the bubble. He's not out of the bubble. He doesn't realize that it's not a game. He thinks he's helping who? You're making taxes that's going to bring up the cost of living for the US and for Canada. Canada and the US. For what? For your little planned 51st state game? With a huge threat of problems down the line? You're not helping America and you're not helping Canada either. So, that guy He's not some guy that I would listen to. There's people, Americans, on our YouTube channels of Canadian leaders such as Doug Ford and Justin Trudeau, who are saying, "Oh, okay, no, I stand with Canada." Did we not fight on the same team? Did we not fight on the same side during the World Wars? Did we not stand together? Do we not play hockey together? Do we not play basketball sometimes together? He's taking all of that and throwing in the garbage. And that's his problem, not our problem. If he fights us, we're going to raise our fist, take off the gloves, and we're going to fight them. If that's what it comes to, which is what it will come to. And that's that.